What is going on, my cornucopia of capricious... Yeah, I got nothing that begins with C. That's where this alliteration ends. Gang. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got ACCEL, because it's the hotness right now. This was actually, fun fact, this was filmed before the Barcelona regional, where it showed up in round 3. We were woke to it. It's also why I knew what every ACCEL card did, because why do you have any reason to remember or know what ACCEL cards do if you haven't been held at gunpoint with them in front of you? Speaking of gunpoint, a lot of guns, one musketeer. You're gonna see the Arsener pitch off an Arsener and then set another one. You know, we got hella Arseners. And we've got some Leols. We're gonna get the... It's not actually a Leomon. I actually forget what the 4 is called. But we're going to go up to the All. So we got Piercing and Barrier Inherit. And we have 4 memory. Obviously, easy start of turn to get Arsener. Then we do get 2 Black Gatto here. Tap to discard an option. And we're going to cast Fly Bullet. And looks like we're actually, like, whilst we have hella Arseners, we do not have hella options here, so kind of a slow roll, low roll. Costs a lot as well. So we are going to go Tank Digimon here, and then, ooh, can just rip it off the tippy topperino. Is it Dark Digimon for the thing, or are we gonna take the Veristarmon? Yeah, this is the Digivolve and Pop, and then we get to use the egg to evolve into Leomon, and then, wow, look at that, it's Arsener Dos Checarino, and unlike round 1, where he did not know that the DNA then also makes you attack, he now knows. I was a collateral for knowledge, but it's okay. That's why I'm here, to tell you that this will probably go fine. I mean, it's looking pretty good right now, you know, turning off on plays. Just being annoying. The only, I guess, benefit is we didn't get to do, you know, we didn't get to do Singularity of Chaos. So it's not going to be able to blow itself up and make Volder Armor again. Speaking of, we have it right there, but we have a Bancho Leo. I mean, how bad could sending it again really be? Like, the Arseners are going to stay locked. Well, are not going to stay locked, which is obviously a little unfortunate. But if you can just low pass here, you're looking pretty good. Like, this is just swing 2 checks. Like, well, 4 Arseners. Now you definitely need to pass 1 memory. Like, it is imperative that you pass 1 memory. So we're going to evolve into a Sealdramon here. Can Seals make the... like a Lodaleo here. I see a 6K, so we can make... I think that's a Chromon. I think if we can make a Chromon here and pass 1, that's like Gucci. Like, or if we can maybe... to just try and protect the big bodies, if we do Singularity of Chaos, then play a Commandramon down and just get like hella search. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, we're going to swing that thing in. It is going to immediately die. That does cause some problem. Ooh, we could Singularity here. And then can you Singularity underneath the Volderarm? I don't know if it's ACCEL tagged is the problem. Guy who said he knew what all the ACCEL cards do. He'd be lying. All right, so we're going to go Singularity of Chaos. Which means, yeah, I mean, Trick's having to read it for the first time. I don't feel as stupid now. When you have a Digimon with Chaosmon in its name or ACCEL trait, you may play 1 Digimon with ACCEL trait, cost reduced by 4, then place this... Okay, it's any Digivolution card. Yes, because you can use it in Mother D Reaper, of course, Lamau. So we are going to make it so that this Volderarm is going to explode on the opponent's turn. We passed him 1, and we're at 5. We're going to get our first evolution, get to go in. And then we're going to gain basically all that memory back, Lamau. Digivolve, which is going to clear the Volderarm off the top, which also does mean now that Singularity of Chaos is not going to blow up this Chaosmon, because there is no Chaosmon to blow up. We do lose Partition here as well, so, I mean, this is potentially 4 memory that we get to interact with here, because, you know, we do have Fly Bullets, get to trash Hurricane Screw Shot, We get to go into Beelstar, then we're going to gain the memory back off of the Hurricane Screwshot, then we're going to cast Bindle Raid Trigger. The first security removed, and then Asana, trash off the Bind Red, which is then going to give us the reduced cost Evo into scope, load up Hurricane Screwshot in the chamber. When trashed, we're going to, of course, pop a 7k or lower. And then the third Asana going to go sideways, which is probably going to try and make Lady Debbie. No, we're going to trash the Hurricane Screwshot to give us the Lady... not Lady Debbie X, the Beelstar X. And then, of course, trashing Durblitz, or just casting Durblitz to get the pop. It's now the lowest thing, so it's easy peasy. Full clear here, and with the overflow, we can keep turn when we make this Lady Debbie. Do we need to commit the fourth Asana? I mean, we've used the 3 that we already had. Might as well use the 4th one. Trash off Hurricane Screwshot. Give us a Fly Bullet cast. Not even Fly Bullet cast. It's just straight Evo into Beelstar. Keep it simple. Yeah, 4 Asanas is pretty hard to deal with, but not a lethal push. This is just kind of having it. We do still have another Singularity of Chaos, but the problem is we can't make... Can we? Can we make it from here? If you just slam... If you just slam Bancho Leo, is that enough? Or if you Singularity Bancho Leo... Okay, so there is a line. It's just Omega Krusty. If we did slam Bancho Leo with the Singularity... Oh, yeah, we could just swing. Nothing... Yeah. Lamau. Yeah, we could just suspend the body and then... Lamau. Okay. Once we get shuffled up for game number 2, I do want to say a thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. It's been a month, but I've been very busy, but I am committing to full-time content creation. So your support goes a long, long way, be it for as little as £1 a month, like the members that we got on screen, or our rookies who... do get the Cooked Gurumon sleeves, so I get to see you at events. We got Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z/S, Silver Chariot, Sanjit PS, Metallica, La Ott, Olcrest, Random Factor, Wilbur Valquez, Diablo Alcaz, and Traitor Modred. And also, if you're a rookie and ID best of ones, you get those early as well. But for early content, we got to talk about the champions. You get bonus content from the podcasts 1 month early. We got Shinikari, DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, The Mart FGC, Kraken Security, Stephen Hodgen, Obsidian Cross, Pap, Kava, Samuel Lawson, Harlequin, Viv Arcazas, Donkey, Top, Scott Monnier, Joseph Fang, Soy Sauce, Sleeping Squids, Bilal Sadawi, and Brisk Kitty. And it looks like no rookie once again. A little bit of a low roll here for Mr. Tricks. Pitching off an Asana with the Asana. So he's still set up quite nicely for next turn, but building up a 4 and getting a search that is going to only single pick up. I'm always surprised when they don't single pick up, but we do get to make Asana here. Second Asana choke. Do get a single chip in for a Satella. No rookie found. And you know what? I like it. We're not overextending. We're just finding our pieces. And we're going. We're going to start of main, trash off. Start of main, trash off. And we have found a rookie. So Sparrowmon and then scope. Load up the Hurricane Screwshot. We do get to then send Asana sideways to get the Lady Devi that was found in trash. And then we get to cycle Hurricane Screwshot. And now we're going to get a Fly Bullet cast. So that's going to be Bind Red cast from sources. Digiburst is has never left. People are like, man, we should bring back Digiburst. What if I told you it was still here? And I'm trying to Digiburst on that security. So down comes Bancho Leo, Digivolve, and then -6. This gets us to go into Tankdramon, and then Gambario. I believe this is without paying any additional cost here. So we get to go into Sealsdramon, and we're going to decline the Pinamon. So not going to end on Chaos here, which is a little concerning. We did have the Variderimon, but we did not have Volderarm or Chaosmon promotional material. So we might be in danger of just getting kind of cooked. We're going to Hurricane Screwshot, go into Lady Devi, then gain the Hurricane Screwshot, load it back up for the draw. And if we get a Doublets Trash, this is an instant Digivolve. But first we're going to Fly Bullet. Casting Fly Bullet to go, and then we get to Arts Evo, which is going to cast a Fly Bullet, which then gets to load up the gun with a Hurricane Screwshot. We are going to get one check in whilst full clearing 3 bodies for chain, by the way. Ooh, double pick. And then it's an easy Arsena here. This is going to give us the Black Gato. Not going to get to play anything because, of course, we do have the 2 Arsenas. But this is going to be Lady Debbie X, which is going to cast a Fly Bullet, which then gets to cast a Bind Red trigger. We're going to, when attacking, or when Digivolving, burn off 2. And then we are just going to end on Arsena. No OTK here, but for security this time. So a lot harder to deal with. Thinking about Singularity of Chaos, but I don't... Volta might be better here, actually. But no, we're going to go Digivolve, and then we're going to minus 3k. But did not pass enough to stop the Sparrow from just coming down. So this is going to be start of main, load up with Sparrow, start of main, pitch, pitch, draw, draw, gain, gain, Beelstar X, cast Hurricanes, or use Hurricane Screw Shot to get the pop and the lost security for game 2.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', Tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. And with the third and final game, that means it's time to say a thank you to our Ultimates. Ultimates are some of the members that put down the most helping towards run things like the Misplay Mercenaries. You got one of them on the right side of your screen. Our Story Journal champ, second place, Mr. Tricks on the Sticks. We got the Tommy NT, Tricks himself, Brad, King of Knights, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, Zachary Nolan, and Cobb Unbound. Looks like we have security set on our left-hand side. I'm just getting shuffled up a little bit more on the right. Like I said, I'm going to be going into full-time freelancing, so hopefully fewer breaks in content. It has been a very, very busy June. July, I believe, it was less busy. I'm down south for a wedding, but hopefully that will not be a content break for y'all, because I got more time to get it done. Touch wood. So we're going to get the Command in the back and the front. We're going to go on marching, but this time we actually finally find a rookie, and we're going to double Arsena, man. These 8 Arsenas go crazy. Gonna get our single chip in. This time not gonna be giving additional resources. This is gonna be amber because we do have a purple source, which means we can pick up, we can cast this yellow purple search. It finds everything in the deck, but obviously if you're missing a rookie, it's kind of El Bozo. Gonna go with the Toy Agu, does find one. We're still at start of turn timing, so just trying to figure out whether we want to go. It looks like we are going to just push up. And we're going to try and full send it. We're going to get our second Arsena off of the Black Gato. Immediately get the tap, trash the Hurricane Screw Shot to give Satella. And then that's going to be Hurricane Screw Shot resolving, and then the Wind Digivolving to get that load back up.
I believe it was the summer of 2016.
And then trash it to gain de-Digivolve protection and attempt to de-Digivolve something of his. And then we do get to make Beelstar here cast Bind Red trigger. And that's going to burn one and choke to one, forcing the boost out. And Gamba. Ooh, that sucks. Chaos and Volderam. Sometimes you Gamba and win, sometimes you Gamba and die. We are going to Singularity of Chaos. This is going to be Digivolve. Oh, we can't de-Digivolve, so yeah, you know, recognizing something. So are we going to make Volder here? Oh, we don't have any alternate level 6. Oh, if we had any alternate level 6, we could maybe make it work.
Seeing the excitement of actually overcoming the challenges.
So yeah, good recognition that we needed a Satella for this matchup. Very, very unfortunate, obviously, that the tank command went rogue this time.
from then, from 2000.
Especially because we played outside of the range for the Arsenal. This is going to be Hurricane Screw Shot, which is going to pop the small bodies.
The FGC here is very small.
Check one does die to a Volderarm off the top. So, you know, maybe we are so back, gang.
We do like the
Do get a load up on the Bind Red trigger off the Gazimon.
talent over here.
Gang, wait, it actually, this might not be cooked. As long as the Derb Blitz does not get loaded,
You know, a way
then we
to
might be,
present it.
unironically, we might be okay. We're going to get to trash a Bind Red trigger to, oh yeah, de-Digivolve. Yep, Satella can do that. So this is going to de-Digivolve down to an option card, and goodbye. Welcome to the funniest removal in the game. Do we make Callus here? No, just choosing to do Asuna, not pushing the envelope too much. I don't hate it. I also wouldn't have hated Callus, transparently. Surely we don't do it again. Surely. Yeah, I actually don't think he has a play that does anything here. I think we do actually have to low-key open pass. Just going to pass a Falcomon and kind of hope. We are going to get a Scope instead, though. And ugh, Scope and Sparrow. It's about as good as you can get. Double Sparrow. This is all start main timing, by the way. Going to get the Bind Red and the Hurricane Screw Shot loaded up. Now we are our start main triggers. We do get to Asuna here. We get to cast a Bind Red trigger. We get to swing load up Hurricane Screw Shot and suspend. Beelstar X. Cast a Fly Bullet. We're just going to interact with security. We're not even going to burn it. Never mind. I lied. We're going to Bind Red trigger and we're going to swing the last. Make sure that there's no way that we can get scammed out of security. If you did like what you saw though and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Like I said, hopefully a return to daily Digimon content. We'll be recording some tonight. Today is your birthday, then happy birthday. If you're happy to be out of the heat wave in Europe, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Hey, if you think you're subscribed, double check that you are. You might not be. Coming up in the Discord, it's fun. We got a good community going on there. Nearly 900 people. And I'll catch you in the next one.